No? Maybe? Okay. Cool. Alright, we should be live. Fingers crossed. Alright. So now, alerts are out. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Let's leave that up. I gotta do my dailies real quick. So we gonna kick it off with some of that. Boom. Streams current bitrate. Why are we bitching about the bitrate? Bitrate should be fine. Why are we bitching about the bitrate? Why? Bitrate should be fine. I'm so confused. What it is, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? Sorry, I am literally setting everything back up like we are doing this for the first time. And I haven't done this in like 3 years, so I'm just trying to get back in the groove of it. What it is, y'all? Been a couple of weeks. Yeah, I have been busy. Kids been out of school. You know, obviously family stuff's been going on through the holidays. It has been wild, y'all. Absolutely. Let me see if that gets rid of that. Yeah, that got rid of the hotspot. It has been wild. I have been so busy. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, that and the on the first. So, for those guys that don't know, I've been doing a lot of content on Pokemon, and I've been really enjoying the content. So, what I'm doing is I'm really trying to get kind of like my mind around how I wanted to handle that. So, I installed a new, well, I say installed a new, it's not new at all, but I reinstalled OBS Studios. I usually use Streamlabs OBS, just different ways to handle the interface. The problem is, when I installed OBS Studio, it completely wiped out all my Streamlabs OBS settings. Like, so all of those, like everything, like the layouts and all that, like, you know, the images that run behind me and everything, gone. All of that, gone. I'm literally starting from scratch all over again. For better or worse, because I honestly haven't updated those. A lot of those have needed to be updated for years. Problem is, to do all of those layouts is extremely time consuming. Important question: did you finish volume 5? I haven't even finished volume 12. I'm gonna be honest. So my goal last week was, because the wife was out of work, the kids, you know, were home and all that stuff. I was like, cool. I'm gonna spend some time. I'm gonna break away from the fam, and I'm gonna read these books. Right? I mean, it makes sense, right? They're home. Everybody's home. We have no responsibilities. We had nowhere to be. Like, I could just read the books, right? That'd be great. Let me tell you how much reading I got done. That sip was longer than the any reading. It was atrocious. I got nothing done. Yeah, I know it comes back tomorrow. I think I shared it on Twitter, but the wife actually picked up volume 17 for me, and we're starting to pick up Sword Oratoria. And she actually might pick up the novels too. Everybody home equals more people bothering you for entertainment. So the thing is, I was trying to bring content to the channel, because I have 2 other channels, and I haven't done anything with those channels in months. And I'm trying to like get back into the swing of doing those channels. I've been trying to get back to doing the Pokemon content. I've been trying to do all this other stuff. And Nah, none of it happened. None of it happened. So, I gotta figure out where my shit is at. But it's been a hell of a process. Oops. And screw it. We're gonna do that. Because you notice I haven't gotten any of the Grand War videos. That shit's been live for 2 weeks now, and I've done nothing with it. I think I did the one video like last week, and it just ain't happened. So it's a rugged time of year. I mean, yeah. It is what it is. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying. So we're gonna do some Grand War tonight. I'm really hoping to get at least through 2 or 3 of these so I can queue up some videos for the next few days. Because that makes my life a little bit easier when I can queue up videos. Like with Dokkan, we got a whole bunch of stuff coming out. So tonight, while I'm editing the Pokemon content that'll probably drop on Friday at this point, while I'm editing Pokemon, that I can run some of the Dokkan stuff, and I can get like a few things done ahead of time. So that's kind of my goal tonight on the stream. The other thing that breaks my heart, for those of you guys that show up for Konosuba, we ain't done Konosuba in forever. Bob! And then I broke their hearts last night. Sorry about that, Bob. What it is, Bob? How you doing, man? We were supposed to be playing last night. We were supposed to play some Back for Blood, and I had. Well, we didn't have any any Pokemon content to record last night because there were some conflicts in that, and so it's like, cool, right? I'll actually go off and I'll stream Konosuba for the first time in a long time. Well, y'all saw that happened. I mean, I have the layout. Let's see here. I actually do have the Konosuba layout finally done. Let me just see if I can pull it up real quick. Ooh, what did we get? Which strip is that? I don't even know which strip that is. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. I didn't even pay attention to which one that was. So I've got... Oh, I don't even have my face over here. And Aqua's in the wrong spot, so yeah, no. I don't have the layout done. Apparently, I need to work on that too. So yeah, like... So no, I've not read book 14. I haven't even finished book 12. I'm so far behind. So yeah, I would say it's my goal, but this weekend I'm supposed to be building steps for the house, so we'll see how this goes. Bob, there's no alerts tonight. I gotta in the great cataclysm of all of my online content. I lost, and I'm not even joking, 60 something alerts. Yeah. I'm legitimately hoping they're backed up somewhere. I'm trying to get I'm working with Streamlabs. They're trying to figure out if there's a way to restore all that stuff. If there is, great. If not, oh god. Oh yeah. So yeah, then about the time I'm like, okay, I did some dishes, I got everything, like I got shit done. Like I actually got some housework done that needed to get done. It's like, I'll join Bob. This was Bob, John, and Spectre, and they were playing some Back for Blood, and I've been missing Back for Blood. I really enjoy that game. And I was like, we'll go join. And then like this giant ass clap of thunder, and both the kids are up. And I'm like, alright. It's been a week. It's been a week. That's all I'll say. Like 2023's had an interesting start. Today one of my kids shat in my hair. I've washed it. I've absolutely, it smells like shampoo. I've washed it. It's good. It's clean. But it's just that's It's been the start to the year. I laugh because it's no, shut up, Bob. To me, I'm like, man, I'm the one who's like, let's have kids. You know, like this sounds like an intelligent thing to do. We have our lives together, right? We've got everything good to go. We've planned out, finally like financially stable. Let's go fuck it all up. And me sitting here this morning, 2 screaming children. I'm on the phone handling some more of the AT&T bullshit, and look down and there's shit in my hair. Go bald? Hell, I would look like it. I would look terrible. I do not have a good cap for bald head. My shit would be looking like what's this fucking ass from Star Trek? Dude with the fucking giant ass ears. I can't remember his name now. Runs the bar. I'd be looking like his ass. Lumpy, crazy looking dome. I'll just allow all this shit. You look terrible now. Go fuck yourself. Bob rude as shit. Bob! If it weren't for you, I might have some self-esteem. Fucking rude. I joke, guys. I quite enjoy all this shit. I'm one of those people like I'm like, if I could dish it out, I damn well better be able to take it, you know, because I talk shit to everybody. I talk mad shit. But you know, if I'm gonna be over here and bitching about Bob talking shit, oh. Ew. Never do that. I need books, y'all. I need books. Holy shit. Alright. War game back. Let's do our 10 war games. And then I need to build a new war game team for real. Lemon pound cake. Just saying. All I want to know, Will, is did you find any kidnapping victims in my CDs? How about in my suit pockets? We've been having fun. From Deep Space Nine. Quark, there you go. That's his name. Yeah. Was it? He was DS9, or was he DS9 or was he Voyager? I don't remember now. It's been a million years. Shut up! God damn you, motherfucker! Quark would not kill. It was a costume change. It was a. Because, like, she left and she just changed outfits. She just changed out. It was a wardrobe change. Bruh. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a damn break. Boy 14 becomes a rap god and Welf gets Cassandra to hold it. Wait, what? Lionel, you alright there? He was DS9. There you go. I couldn't remember. It's been a million years since I've watched any Star Trek. I was actually thinking about that the other day because I'm like, man, I want to go back and rewatch TNG. I haven't watched that in a billion years. When I blacksmith with and the 3 waitresses enter the dungeon. Yeah, I know some of it. I know some of what's gonna happen, and I am stoked. Holy fuck. Because unless I'm mistaken, this is actually where Bell and Ryu smash. So, you know, like I'm about that life. Wardrobe change or goblets. Not the floor inspector. No. Jesus. Out here defying Discord shenanigans. Leon, what it is, man? I have had no time for online bullshit. Well, I say I've been fucking around on Twitter, but... Dude, I have been so busy. So busy. Yeah, I saw the Damachi next volume in Sword Oratory cover. I know, right? I saw the... I think I retweeted those. I saw Amori posted them earlier in the week, I want to say. I think it was earlier in the week. Yeah, I was talking about earlier. So my wife got me volume 17 for Christmas, and I'm gonna start collecting the Sword Oratoria books. I just need to find time to fucking read them. Oh god, it is. Yeah, you can call me a shit. Well, I mean, because it was like down here. Like, does this really count as my head? I guess my hair is attached to my head, but it was like down here somewhere. We ain't talking Alabama. Nope. Don't make me go pull up the Mouse Twins. Not yet finished 12. Well, I mean, it's one thing to collect them. Like, obviously, I want to support Amori. I want to support the franchise. I would have loved to sit down and read them. It's just, like... What I gotta tell you, I got 2 kids and I got 3 YouTube channels and a Twitch channel. And other social media platforms. It's a busy business. And I got a house that needs a fuck ton of work. So, oh God, I don't even want to talk about today. Y'all, today is the first time since we've had our driveway repaired that I've seen our creek flood over that fuck shit. So, they are great reads. Trust me, it's not the reading enjoyment that's the problem, it's the time. So, sometime this spring I've got to get out there and do some more repairs on my driveway again. So, it washed out a bunch of the shit that I've done. Plus, some beautification wouldn't be a bad thing anyway. Covers out of the website for Volume 18 and Sword Oratory look hype? Yes. Once again, I think Amori posted those on Twitter earlier in the week, and I retweeted them. Yep. Yeah. No, the books are fantastic reads. I love reading the books. In fact, the kids my oldest has some events that he goes to and stuff. And usually what I do is I'll just tag one of the books along when I go to those things. But 90% of the time we get there and it's like, okay, now I got to go to drop him off for a few minutes, go to the grocery store, come back, pick him, and go get back on the fucking road. So yeah, we had our culvert replaced with 2 3-foot pipes. Our culvert, it was when we still had the channel at the time. Let's say it was 3 years ago. The whole goddamn thing collapsed. Like, and it's 7-8 feet down. Levy's new look is nice. It actually is. I do like it. Though I'm still not a fan of her character. So, yeah, like, it just collapsed in. Like, one day we just couldn't get out of the driveway. That was it. It was fucking gone. And the worst part about that is we had just had a sinkhole at the top of the driveway fixed. That was a 30-foot hole. It was 20 feet wide and 30 feet deep. And we had that fixed 5 or 6 years ago. And then it was like a year or two later, the whole culvert just collapsed. So it was a bitch. It was a fucking bitch. Divert the water into the barrels up. I'm at this point. Yeah. So I'm over here it should never flood. Like, 2 giant 3-foot fucking tubes should never flood. Only thing I'm wondering is because we do have, I've sort of found out where the source of the water is. And I know it comes from multiple places when it rains like that. So there's a high probability that probably some big logs or rocks or something. Moonshine barrels? I wish. My neighbor's got some. But not me. And Anyway, yeah, some big rocks and logs and shit may have floated in there, so I will have to go out there this weekend and make sure that those shits are clear. But they should be fine. Though, and I'll be honest, it wouldn't be the first time a whole ass fucking tree. I'm not exaggerating. A whole ass motherfucking tree came down the street, the creek one time. So it wouldn't be the first time. So I've just got to get out there on Saturday, maybe even Friday afternoon if it's cool enough or warm enough, whatever words. And I've got to fucks with that. So yeah, reading time. Reading time still is going to be a bit bleak. Oh, I wish I had a still. Oh my god, man, life would be so... Look, if I had a still, I wouldn't be paying, $60 a bottle for liquor. I don't even want to say how much that one is. Yeah. Hell, I was really mad because my nice Booker's Booker's bottle fucking broke the other day. And I'm like, I looked at replacing those bitches because I like the look of the bottle. The bottle's pretty, which is weird, but it is. And I'm like, man, when I bought that bottle, it was like $90. Now, the cheapest I can find a bottle of Booker's is like $150. How you're frogging chips? What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? Got an 18 inches in the last 48 hours. Still have flurries coming down. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Yeah, we had tornadoes last night. It was, I think I went outside. It was like 80 degrees, and I was like, "This is going to be a rugged evening." Like it. The worst part about where I live, and I love where I live because it's a beautiful part of the country, but my fucking god, you walk out in January and you go, "I don't need a coat." In fact, I'm going to go put shorts on. Tonight is going to suck. Sure your house isn't built on an old Indian burial ground? I have long since So, we had the crack in the foundation. I fixed that. The sinkhole in the driveway, actually that was 100% the city, or the county technically. But they never took they never took any credit for it. I threatened to sue them. It was a bitch. The culvert, those things just go after time, and the house is old. I mean, the roof, when we had the roof go, thank God that was done under insurance because it only cost us $1,000 instead of the $20 goddamn thousand that it would have been otherwise. So I mean, it's just you buy an old house, shit happens, man. Oops, I am not gonna fight that team. Well, yeah, no, I'm gonna fight the fuck out of that team. Hold up, we're gonna go ahead and give them their equips. This team is a mess, isn't it? Whatever. Calling a frog when it's actually a fish. Wait, what? Oh, the sideways frog. Yeah. It looks like a fucking frog. Wear shoes in winter here too. Wait, what? We have 6 distillers within 3 blocks of my place. Damn. My fucking liver, man. There's no way. My liver would be pickled. It's probably already halfway there. You get crawdads out there? Oh yeah, we get some cool animals out here. That's one of the reasons. See, when I was growing up, now I'm gonna date the fuck out of myself. But my family was one of those families that was like, nah, bro, yeah, you're not gonna sit inside and play video games. You're gonna go outside and get bit by snakes. And I was down with that. I was like, fucking whatever, let's go. And so we had a creek in like behind the house. And so my friends and I, we go down there, we get in all kinds of fucking trouble. Fuck with snakes, fuck with possums, we'd fuck with all kinds of animals. It's a gunfish that evolves into a tank octopus. It looks like a sideways frog. Looks like a sideways frog to me. It's a sideways frog until further notice. So when we were looking for houses, and this one came up. Well, actually, the neighbors, the neighbors over on the left-hand side of me, their house came up first. And we looked at the house. We're like, it's a beautiful piece of land. My God, the house is a pile of shit. And they want how much for this fucker? Like, nah. I think they wanted like $175 for it or something at the time. And it had like mold and the deck was falling in. And credit given to the people that moved in, because they got the house for they got it for not $100, they got it for $45,000 because the bank didn't want to do the repairs. And they were like, "We can do the repairs." They're like, "Okay, sold." Signed this waiver saying you ain't gonna sue us, and we good to go. So credit given to them, they got a hell of a steal on that house. But then this house came up, and they wanted like nothing for this house in comparison to what like the other houses in the neighborhood were going for. And we found out it's because it's been foreclosed on 3 times. It was probably a damn meth lab. But, yeah. It had the creek. It's got the land for my extra garage that I never built. I got no complaints. Speaking of further notices, is the cage lock going to change partners midway through the series? No. We can't change partners. We're not going to change partners. Let be against the rules, man. The Valentine's Day, I don't have Marie wearing a maid outfit. You might be a little disappointed. I don't know, man. I hope so. That'd be actually kind of cute. Our tree farm in Pennsylvania had crawfish and frogs and turtles. Oh, dude, we got turtles out the yin yang. I don't know if I've told. Maybe I have. Huh. I actually have. I've got a turtle. I've had this turtle since I was like 15, and it's an Easter box turtle. They're technically illegal to keep, but I've got like basically special permission from the state because it was a rehab situation, and I was doing some work for the nature center when I was in high school, and so I put special permission to keep this one, and I've run into so many more. Like I never ran into them where I used to live. It's just we happened to find this one, and I've seen so many of them. So I'm just like in the springtime, I'm like, got another female. Here you go, buddy. And he just goes to town and is like, I got the best life, and throw him back out there in the woods. There you go, repopulate, have fun. And if King helps Toon despite not being teammates. I mean, it's more of a friendly competition. It's not like a real competition. Well, maybe I'm not taking it as a real competition. Also, remember, I want to emphasize this, and I don't think I've talked about it enough in the cage lock. And I need to make it very apparent. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I have. Let's see if we can beat him. We should be able to beat him. I have played Pokemon Red, Pokemon Crystal, Arceus Legends, and Scarlet and Violet. And then all the ones we've done competitively. That's it. That's what I have played without, like, the competitive side of this. So I have no fucking... Like, I literally jumped from Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 8, Gen 9. So, like, there's, like, a whole... But, like, when I got into Scarlet and Violet, there was, like, what the fuck is all this? Like, there are so many types now. What in the shit? Should maybe cheating on you whenever he's doing supervised training? No. He's going to be fine. He's all right. In fact, I need to do some supervised training before our next session. But... I am so out of my league when it comes to this. Pokemon Yellow is the best in the French version? What difference is the French version? I have a copy of Yellow, I've just never played it. I found a copy of it for like insanely cheap once upon a time, and I was just like, fuck it, let's go. Hey, who's got their daily free? Let's do this bitch. Also, man, I felt like an idiot. I kept saying we're going to do this on stream, we're going to do this on stream, we're going to do this on stream. Last month's Celestial Festival ticket completely expired without me doing anything. I let this whole fucking ticket expire. Yeah, my skill level, yes, but I also get eaten live in the comments for it. And the honest answer is I just need to make it more apparent. Like, I am completely fucking new at this shit. I did not start Pokemon until we played Red on the YouTube channel for Max 2 or 3 years ago. Is it Crystal? It's Crystal. Oh my god, you're gonna make me go find the cartridge. Pretty sure it's Crystal, isn't it? That's Gen. I think it's Gen 2. Don't make me go find. You're gonna put me on a tangent. I'm gonna run over there and I'm gonna start like digging through my fucking vintage game shit, which is in a pile, unfortunately, right now because of the holidays. I think that's the one. So, yeah, so one of the things, and you'll notice when I'm doing mine, when I'm actually like lately, hey, man, my man, Black Leo, how you doing, my man? How you going? Despite my skill level, I keep another window open, and whenever I come up against a mon that I don't recognize, which is actually pretty common, I pull it up. Or if I have any questions, I pull it up. And you'll see, I think it was last week's episode, they were like, nah, this mon is this type. And I'm like, no, it's this type. And they're like, no, it's this type. And I'm like, motherfuckers, it's this type. And I was right, because they would have gotten me fucking murdered. They would have had me straight murdered. I was like, nope. You're basically better, Steven. I don't know how to take that. It's Gen 2 Pokemon, Gold and Silver and Crystal. Yeah, so the whole thing, the reason I got Crystal is because Gold and Silver were hard to come by. They were very expensive. Crystal, as I found out, the dyes on those chips are apparently shit. Like, a bunch of those cartridges just don't work anymore. Why can't I find your Damachi videos? They're all over the channel. There's a whole playlist of them. I just haven't done any in a while because I've been trying to catch up on content, man. I've been horribly behind on content this past 2 weeks. I know all the Pokemon before X and Y. There you go. What did this spoot? Man, Spectre, I already fucking went over that. I felt like shit, man. But it was storming like a motherfucker last night. The damn weather radio kept going off and the kids were like losing their shit. No, so it's actually not the battery. It's not the battery. That's the fucked up part. I went through 4 copies of Crystal before we found one that worked. And we replaced batteries. We had one, my local guy that I go through. We had 3 of these bitches, and he had one he actually hand resoldered a bunch of the chips on and stuff, like the little resistors and stuff, because the resistors fried. And so he hand soldered on new resistors, and he's like, you know, this generation of cartridge, at least you can do that with. And I was like, okay, cool. And we hand resoldered it. No, the die is just shit. It's just a shit die. And so finally, I went on eBay and I found a guy that's like an hour north of me. And it was the night we were supposed to be streaming hilariously. And I drove from where I'm at up to North Georgia, like right at the Tennessee border. Met up with this dude, bought his copy. He showed me it worked. Fucking fantastic. I even gave it a little bit off the top. I was like, you know, it was like he was asking 35. I just gave him 40. And then drove back home and we were good. We were good to go. And that one still works. Last I checked, which admittedly was a couple months ago. Did you collect the bond going away today? Bond going away today. You talking about this? Or are you talking about this? Oh, fuck. Wait, that doesn't go away till the 18th. Oh, you're talking about... Hold up. Thank you. I probably did not. Yeah. Nope. I didn't. Thank you. Who are we going after here? Elf's Holy Knight. Do I even have that unit? What does she do? If not, I'm 100% getting Winnie. Oops. I think I covered this in a video 2 weeks ago, but yeah. Water resist penetration rate. Oh, yeah. No, we 100% need that. So we'll go ahead and grab that bond. Oops. Yep. I'm going to grab that bond. Appreciate it. Thank you for reminding me of that. I would have never realized it. Been collecting the Danmemo unit art PNGs, but none of my usual sources have posted the New Year's banners yet. Oh, think we've got those. I'd have to go look. They may or may not be in the Discord. I think we usually post them in the Discord. I'd have to go see. I know Yoko, who usually does our data mining, has been on a bit of a break lately, just for personal reasons. If he doesn't have them, we can find them. Didn't you know the winning? Yeah, but Ina, my dude, like the assist, must have. Did I max her though? I don't think I did. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I maxed her. Whatever. No going back now. It's probably something I should have checked. I'm pretty sure my Ina was not maxed. No, she's +3. So that's actually perfect. So 1 star bond and she's good to go. Bam. That'll help out the water team drastically. I'll feed all that in later. Grab all these. Like, you think Crystal would take the exclusives of both, but none of the... Yeah. Yeah, no. Well, they always wanted to keep the games so that you would have to have the other version of the game to have all the units. And that's all right. I'm not totally worried about that. Are Astray and Erebus worth pulling for? I don't even remember what they do, to be honest. I don't think I did. I would honestly say if you need the... I don't think I pulled on this banner at all. Nope, I didn't even pull on these banners. And I kind of feel like we're going to get new banners next week anyway, so probably going to chill. Actually, we should get new stuff for the episode. I think we're getting new stuff for the episode tomorrow. That's the dual Bell and Ryu unit, isn't it? I didn't pull in the banner. What do they do? I mean, the honest answer is if you don't have either one of those, if you don't have a Fianna or an Erebus, or I'm sorry, a Estrella and an Erebus, you need it for the CP levels. See, Estrella is null ailment times 4, physical resist, magic resist plus 15. That's good, but honestly, there's other units out there that do a lot of this stuff. Guard rate, counter rate, heal rate down 30%. Oh, Erebus is really good for Wrecker Buster, though. Erebus is absolutely amazing for Wrecker Buster. Those go away tonight. I need to look and see what I've got. Just get Aphrodite. Nice. Gonna get new weekly banners soon. Yep. Celestial banner, you could pull time limited units. No, the Celestial... Oh, so... I think there's the Celestial banner where you can. The one I was talking about earlier, you cannot. Also, I have some tickets I got to burn tonight because I think... Yeah, see, 21 hours, 21 hours. 8 days on that one. 1 day on that one. And 24 days on that one. But there's no need to wait. We'll burn some tickets here shortly, but the Celestial Festival ticket, no. But isn't there another one over here that I saw a second ago? Yeah. So the New Year's greetings gotcha, I don't think so either. Let's see what the list is. It's paid Irish only. I meant to talk about this. So this one you actually can pull time limited units on if you need some bods of some units. But these are all really old units. I wouldn't do it personally. Yeah. So this one does have time limited units, but I don't think it's really worthwhile. Because all these units are really, really old. And the way the power creep's been, I mean, honestly, let's go back over here. The exception might be an assist. But I think I've got most all these units. I know I don't have Vera and the deer girl. I can't remember her name. Talvi. I don't know. I know I don't have them max, but I've never used them. Argo might be worth. I don't remember what she does. She'd be alright. I don't know. I would say probably not, frankly. It's... Are there good units here? Yes, but they're all also extremely old. I do like Argo, but... That's not New Ilia. I think that's the New Ilia that I'm lacking, but... The honest answer here is, guys, I mean... The real question is, how often are you going to use the units here? Argo, yes, but... I've got to sneeze and it won't come out. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. I hate that. I hate that. Venom Steak, what it is, man. Yeah, like, Argo would definitely be, like, the big one on that banner, and being an assist, you got less of a chance of pulling him. Every week for the EX7 zones. I've been working on a team to auto run the EX7 zones, and I think I have one finally. I've got one for the AoEs, and then I'm going to build one for the single targets. I don't think there's one that will do both yet, but I did miss your question. I'm sorry, William. Repost the question. It was probably when I was trying to sneeze. Oh, are Asterius and Bell were... Yes! Oh my god, yes! If you don't have Asterius and Bell, max those units. Believe me. Holy shit, those units are great. Clip that. Oh my god, what did I do? What did I do? Bell and Ryu should be here tomorrow. They should be here tomorrow for the episode. But yeah, no, if you guys don't have Asterius and Bell maxed, you got to do that. 100%. They are a must-have. They absolutely, like, above anybody else out here right now, you got to have them. And they go away, what? No, the episode drops tomorrow, I think. I'm pretty sure the episode's tomorrow. Man, I'm really sad. I was supposed to work something out with High Dive, but I was so busy with a bunch of other shit that I never got my High Dive thing going. And I've still got the challenge coins. I need to go pull those out. Probably have to reach out to High Dive tomorrow and see, like, hey, meant to reach out to you guys. Sorry. Did you know any summons on the assist banner leaving tonight? No. Probably not. That was worth a reaction. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just saying, if you guys don't have Asterius and Belmax, just do it. Do what? What am I doing? What is this banner? Which are you talking about? This banner? Is this leaving tonight? That's leaving on the 25th. The Knights of Fianna are leaving tonight, but whatever. Yeah, the episode's tomorrow. Yep. Asterios and Bell basically run the meta now. You're absolutely correct. Well, I mean, they were such... Like, we already saw an insane power creep through the anniversary. I have never seen a mid-year power creep like this. It is not... No, I take that back. I think when we got the New Year's units, the year that we got the light Anya, I think that was just a nutty power creep at that point too. But most of the time, the crazy power creeps come out of the anniversary. So, yeah. If you do that multi, you best pick your preferred units. What are you talking about? Yeah. Bell is so good at Wrecker Buster. I mean, Bell's only been good in Wrecker Buster because it's favored light units. Next time it favors dark units, trust me, Asterios is going to just ream. Oh my god. My nose. Here, tissue. Hear about the Argonaut light novel news? No. What Argonaut light novel news? What's the Argonaut light novel news? I'm confused. All right, tell you what, while we're doing this, I'm gonna burn some of these tickets. Now, first things first, guys. I'm gonna do the free 11 draw. If you guys have your free 11 draw, I'm gonna do one multi over here on the 2 stars. Pull it up. We'll do it together. See, did we get anything good here? Let's take a look. Nope. 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 3-star. Eyes. 3-star. Tione. Nope. 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 Alright. And we'll burn one more of these, and then we'll go do the freebie. There will be an Argonaut light novel. Oh, really? Nice. No, of course we have to wait. Ah, damn, I was really hoping so. I didn't even see what door appeared. No spoilers then, I guess. So is this separate from the light novels that they just did? Because they did the 3rd anniversary light novels? Yeah, they did the 3rd anniversary light novels. Nice. So wait, they're doing the 2nd anniversary light novels? I figured they would. Is it the full story, the full 2nd anniversary story? It makes sense to do that. It makes perfect sense to make that decision. All right. Nice. Which we will probably get a 5th anniversary story. So that's my big question. Is it's going to be the books from the oh, that's amazing. See, I kind of figured that. So I don't know if you guys saw there's the new gacha coming for Damachi, and I hate to say it, I'm going to be real, and I'm going to be like as real as I can be. Game like this, love it. Absolutely adore this game. I've had few, but very few complaints with this game. I love this game to death. There's another game on the horizon. Part of the Year 10 Damachi anniversary announcement. Nice. So I think, honestly, a lot of the stories that Amori wrote for this game that are, like, pivotal, like, super canonical, like, you know, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th anniversary events, I kind of figured at some point they were, after the one was announced. Oh, yeah. Argo's always been considered canon. Since the event dropped in the game, people that were light novel only were just considering it canon. Sounds like the makers are known for greed in the new game. Yeah, that's the downside, man. But, I mean, a game like this isn't really going to compete against, like, a 3D RPG style. I hate to say. Makes sense considering Stray Records has been consistently a top 10 best-selling in 2022. Yeah. So, honestly, there's a time limit on gacha games. No gacha game lasts forever. Well, Dokkan probably will, but that's just Dragon Ball properties in general. A game like this is going to sunset, and 5 years is a really long time for any gacha. So, like, for me personally, I've kind of been like, I'll ride it out. I'm riding this to the end. I'm absolutely here for keeps. I am on the fence about the new game, but I'll at least try it out. If nothing else, we'll continue to cover light novels and things like that. But near crossover, I have no idea. Argus mentioned so much of the main series, it makes sense it would be canon. Yeah. Well, he when Second Anniversary dropped, I believe Amori even said that it was a light novel he'd planned to do, and then just kind of did the story instead. So it makes sense if it's a popular thing. Like, even if you go check the wikis and all that, people that don't even play the game reference that story that was, only in this game. So at some point, when the game does sunset, Amori's not just going to want to have, like, okay, well, yeah, so I wrote extensively all these, like, crazy, long-ass stories for a gacha game that existed 10 years ago. No, he's going to be able to, the book. Buy the fucking book, right? Like, it makes sense. It's a logical progression. So I kind of figured books were coming. As soon as they announced 30th anniversary, I was like, they're going to do second, and I'd be shocked if they don't do fifth. Utterly shocked. Let's jump into the summon here real quick. I've not gotten a Rainbow Door in a while, but I have gotten quite a few. Let's see what happens here. So we get 2-star, 2-star, 2-star. Oof. Okay. This does not bode well. This does not bode well. Yeah. Okay. Got nothing. Got a Rainbow Free 11 this morning. Nice. Winter Reverie manga comes out in English in June. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to go hunt that down then. Put that on my pre-orders here. All right, let's do a 10 spot over here, see what we get. The stories will keep the game going. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think at some point it's gonna become unsustainable. There's a lot of people that do come back just for the anniversary. You can see it in the numbers. There are people that pick it up for the anime, so I kind of figure, like, over the next couple of months we'll have a nice boom on the channel and in the game. There will be a lot of people jumping in because the anime's current. Next week's live will have a roadmap for this year too. Oh, I'm sure. They usually do about this time of year. So we'll have a little bit of boost over the next couple of months. Then we have a little bit of a boost during the anniversary. People come back to these games and stuff like that. It's the vast majority of players probably don't play it all year round. They just kind of hit it during peak times. And there's nothing wrong with that necessarily. It is what it is. But just realistically, I kind of figure at some point the game's going to sunset. We maybe have year 2 tops, unless something really crazy happens. That's kind of what. Ooh, let's see what we got here. I don't remember who that is. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Any of the New Year's units worth it? Nah, I'd save at this point. I'd save for Valentine's, which we'll probably get at the end of the month. Ooh, a second 4-star. New phone? Oh, I don't need it, but I don't mind looking at it. All right. That's some dull bread there. And that's good for a few more days. Let's see. Ticket validity. I think this one has... this one has a week in it. We'll burn this one. Honestly, the New Year's units are okay, but... I mean, if you want to compare it to the Hero Festa units... Nah. Haru, always welcome. I don't know. Haru is adorable. I'm not even going to simp for Haru. I'm just going to say... Haru adorable. I'm a looker confirmed. Look, listen. Yeah. Sometimes we eat with our eyes. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see what else we got. Bro, this is not going to be a... Oof. I mean, we got a decent number of 3 stars in there, but damn. Yeah. So, the long and the short of it is, I'm not shocked that they're doing the light novels. I think it's a logical move for the game. Not even logical move for the game. Logical move for Omori. It's a lot of hard work making these stories, and just to let them go to waste doesn't make any sense. Plus, honestly, these stories are so good. I would love to, and I even talked about it when they first dropped. I was like, I'd love to have those books on my shelf. You know, in 10 years' time, go back and be like, hey, this is, you know, I'm going to reread these novels, and, you know, the fact that we have the anniversary, like, I remember we were playing the game and this dropped, and oh my god, everyone lost their shit. Maybe the 3D is a BL? I don't think... I'm thinking that means something else. I'm thinking that means something else. Haru's New Year's art. Is that the Chubby Cheeks one? That one's adorable. Oh my god. That one... Absolutely. But see, I'm so low on Iris. I need to save Iris. I just need to save Iris. Yeah. So I don't know about the 3D one, man. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see how it looks. Good. It looks fun. But I was even talking about this earlier today on Twitter, and I think I've talked about it several live streams now. We have so many games on the channel. I've had to slim it down, and I'm even wondering about Konosuba. Like, I'm still enjoying the game, but it is getting a bit repetitive. There's not... Like, they drop new events constantly, but each one of the new events, you're recycling units. And I haven't really needed to summon for a unit in a while, which I do kind of like. But at the same rate, it's like, man, it's starting to feel a little old and tired, and it's really hard for me to do, you know, 3 gacha games and all the Pokemon games and everything on the channel. It's really, really hard. Jingle Tech is going out of fashion, sadly. So, yeah, that's what I thought, too. The hell is Jingle Tech? This is some kind of like... Is that like Diesel Punk Christmas shit? Crunchyroll will not let Konosuba die. They... Like they did with Princess Connect. I don't know, man. It's... The game's alright, but it like... I'd love for the dungeon to come around more often. Oh, Jiggle Tech. Oh, I gotcha, yeah. Well, the funny part is this game had like an interactive mode. If you go to this screen here on the JP version, you can actually like tap around and get reactions and shit. But they took it out. Yeah, I misread. I'm apparently illiterate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly, I just hate to say it, like it's really hard for me to make. I want to make more content on this game. I want to make more content on Dokkan. And every time I make content on Konosuba, I'm just like, I just drop a video like, what, once or twice a week at this point, and we don't even have time to live stream it because my live stream night goes towards the Nuzlocks. So it's just like, what's in the gift box? I have no bloody clue. What is in the gift box? Oh. Don't look at my Record Buster score. Shavely, I never went back and fixed my Record Buster score from yesterday. I just got lazy and left it. Usually I try to go for a top 500, but I just got lazy with it. And the sad reality is, I haven't even farmed that. I gotta finish farming this, so after the stream, I'm gonna let this just auto run a little bit. Got like an hour and a half left on this beast, so just like for the last hour, I'm just gonna just let it go and just burn through tons and tons and tons of potato snacks. I want a Konosuba crossover. Darkness says, "Oh God, man! If they brought the Konosuba crossover, like Konosuba units from that game into Damachi, I would lose my shit." Konosuba game fell off hard. I don't know if it fell off hard. It's just, for me, it's just gotten repetitive. I don't know. Make a movie with a super SA but not enough MP. Well, that's just canonical for her character, man. I appreciated that. I appreciate that they went to the extent to like make the characters fairly canonical to their IRL count, or say IRL, but their story counterparts. You checked out the New Year's bundles in the stores? I have. I'll be honest with you. Let's see. Let's go take a look here real quick. Actually, I haven't made a video on it, and I probably should. Bundle. Excuse me. Oh, damn, that shit's 1,400? Damn. So, 1,400 for 2 star bonds. Now, the emphasis on star bonds there. Now, the 2 prism bonds being 700. That's really good. Ooh, the mini loot bag is 100? Are you shitting me? Oh, you'd be foolish not to grab the mini loot bag. Nine days left on this beast. Should we talk about it? Yeah, we can make a quick vid on it. Let me grab, because I don't have any paid Iris right now. So this is 2 Celestial Festival tickets, 2 star bonds, 1 adventure, 1 assist. I mean, it's really worthwhile. But I bet you those Celestial Festival tickets are for the... Is that for this one here? No, because that's paid. So that's for the other one. Is it? Is it? That's the New Year's greetings, gotcha. So we can talk about that too. Yeah, let's drop a video on it. Why not? Got my best place ever in Record Buster. What'd you get? Missed the Divine Bag. Has 2 Celestial tickets along with the Star Bonds. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. That has the 2 tickets with the Star Bonds. And the nice part about that is that those are the selection tickets too. It's just not bad. I'll be honest with you though, like for me, I would love to do that, but I don't think I have enough that I really want out of that at this point. I would normally jump at that in a heartbeat, but right now I'm kind of happy with what I've got. And plus, honestly, with the with Asterius and Bell and having my proper support for them, I don't think I really need anybody. Might change my mind. We got a few days left on it, but we'll see. All right, let me do this. Let me grab some paid Iris real quick. And it's definitely worth talking about. 201st. 201st what? The hell are you talking about? Oh, 201st for Record Buster? Oh, nice, dude. So I think you meant something else. Nice. That's really good, dude. I don't know, Spectre, I just feel like it's... I don't know, I'm more challenged by this game, to be honest with you. I don't know, I think with Record Buster... I just feel like team building with Record Buster versus the events there, I just feel like the team building here is a little more challenging, a little more interesting. Yeah, we gonna whale. Oh, you know we gonna whale. I don't know. I'm just honestly I'm it's hitting a point where I almost have to make a decision between this game and that game. I disagree. I think, honestly, with the EX 7th zones and with the Record Buster events, I think here, like, the team building's a little more interesting. And especially, like, trying to survive with units that just don't have all the bonds in them. I don't know, man. I'm literally just trying to... If I have to make a choice, this is the choice I've got to make. I'm not making it yet, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, with the new Damachi game dropping, if that Damachi game's really good, I hate to say that's kind of the nail in the coffin for Konosuba. What do you mean EX didn't change anything? Are you shitting me? Have you done EX? It's a lot harder. Tyster downloaded GGD? No shit. We need to get Tyster in on a game night. Fuck yeah. Let's go. I mean, Spectre, it's not that I don't want to play it. It's literally... I don't know, man. Making content on it just isn't as fun. EX is not harder. They should have more HP. Yeah, but... Well, it's harder in the sense you have to beat it within the time limit. But... And they do hit a little bit harder. If you don't have Haruhime on your team, you're going to get clobbered. Or some good... Anyway, it's content for a video. Let's talk about the bundles. Let's talk about the bundles. Because we can sit here and argue this all night. The simple answer is it's just the way I feel about it. I don't know. It's tough to... It's hard enough doing 3 games and the Pokemon games. It's harder when you kind of are falling out of love with the one game. It's harder if you want a good score. Exactly. Face Stones Dono. Remember me afterwards. All right, let's go. Oh, I don't have to turn off alerts. We just jump into the recording. All right. Swig of my coffee here. I didn't do anything because it's cold as fuck. Let me grab some water. What in the hell, Bob? Yeah. when Streamlabs OBS bit the dust, I got to reset all the alerts, and I've lost like 60 some odd alerts. So I'm trying to work with OBS to recover them, and if we can recover them, the custom alerts, I just have to set those back up. It just takes a while. This is honestly time I haven't had. But let's jump into the video. They just died on Monday, or was Sunday. And I've been busy with the fam, so it is what it is. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Damachi. Now, we got some fun stuff today. We got a lot of things to discuss. So, number one, earlier in the week, we got these New Year's whale bundles, and we haven't talked about them. I promise we talked about them. We haven't yet talked about them, so let's go ahead and have a quick discussion, because there's some great stuff in here. First things first, the Divine Loot Bag. I kind of said this would be really good at about 1,000 Iris, and I kind of stick to that. I think 1,000 would have been a really good price point for this. But at 1,400, it still isn't not a bad value. You get 2 Celestial Festival tickets, and I'll kind of go over what those are in a moment. 1 Adventure Star Bond, 1 Assist Star Bond. Remember, those Star Bonds are time-limited units. You're literally getting a free, equivalent free, not even free, but I don't even want to say the word free. Hold on, let's restart that, because that's super deceiving. That is super deceiving. I don't want to do that, because that would then be... Why is my throat dying? Whew, might be coming to the end of the stream then. All right. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Damachi. And today we're going to be talking about, well, summons. We've got a lot to discuss. Some new stuff that dropped earlier in the week that we haven't yet discussed, really. Looking at the New Year's loot bags here, and I'm going to kick this off with the Divine Loot Bag. We talked about this earlier. I said this would be worth about 1,000 paid, and it actually turns out it's about like 1,400 paid. Still, it's not a bad value, though, because you're getting 2 Celestial Festival tickets, and I'll go over what those are here in a moment, because I get 1 of those a month. So you get 2 of those. You get a Star Bond for an Adventure, a Star Bond for an Assist, 2 regular 11 draws, and a whole bunch of Fallen and Exili books. Now, this is really, really worthwhile. You get a ton here for... What would you equate this to? 3.5 multis, give or take, paid. So, you know, it's not a bad value. Now, you got to consider that a Star Bond for an Adventure, and well, even Star Bonds in general, that's, you know, like a value-wise about on the level of like a paid gacha. So, like about 400 paid. So, this is like a little less than 4 gachas because you're essentially getting that. Because they always price these about 400 paid. Because when you kind of equate this, it's like, yeah, it's like a 4-star guaranteed ticket. Like you have the 2 4-star guarantees there. But they're guaranteed. The last one is the only one guaranteed, I guess is the best way to word this. So while you could get one in there, largely it's not. And because number 1, these are time limited. Number 2, you can use this on anybody. It's about an equivalent value there. So rating that about 400 paid is about right, and so 1,400 isn't bad. I really wish it was 1,000, but that's probably wishful thinking on my part. Now, the Adventure and the Assist. If you kind of want to equate this in a free-to-play sense, if we actually go back down here to the shop, go to the Special Exchange, go to the Gnome Ticket Exchange. I'm low on Gnome Tickets. So if you wanted to buy a Star Bond here, 1,000 Gnome Tickets is an Adventurer Star Bond. 1,500 is an Assist Star Bond. Now, I'm a little low on Gnome Tickets. Apparently, I've got to get working on my Gnome Ticket cachet before the anniversaries drop this summer. But you always want to consider that an assist ticket is about 50% more valuable than an adventurer ticket. So I know this is, we're talking free-to-play currency here, but they are slightly more valuable, and because adventurers do have a higher drop rate than assists, it's, there's a certain amount of value there to that. So assist star bonds, if we say adventurer star bonds are worth about 400 paid, there's an argument that assist star bonds are worth about 600 paid, but realistically they always come out about 400 paid. That's why whenever you see star bonds in like loot banners and things like that, I always say go for the assist first. It's just more valuable. Now, we do have another loot bag down here that's just a Prism Bond Adventure Prism Bond Assist. This one's a really spectacular value at 700 paid. Basically, it's $100 or 100 iris. Thank God, not dollars. 100 iris off what would be two multis, and that's about right. Remember, star bonds are for time limited units. Prism bonds are for non-time limited units, but also really good value. Now, before I get into this, I'm going to call this next one a no-brainer. But I do want to say it is a paid. All these are paid. This is a paid loot bag. But this loot bag is a guaranteed 4-star 11 draw for 100 paid iris. That's ridiculous. We just said... Great, now I'm going to have to edit this video. Pardon me, guys, just a moment. Doesn't, I would recommend it. I really enjoyed this game. I'm going to restart the recording. I'm going to kind of pick up there, and I'll edit that out. I got some time to drop the video tomorrow, so I can edit that out tonight. No, Bob, gross. Hell no. All right. Restart the recording here. I have to go get some more tissues. I don't know what happened, man. Actually, I do. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, and I probably kicked up a fuckload of dust, but been sitting down here for what? An hour and 17 minutes now. Well, actually longer than that, because that's how long we've been streaming. So I've been sitting down here for like an hour and a half, and I've been fine. And it's just like, I start recording, and it goes nuts. All right, let's try this again. I don't remember what I was saying. Try to make it as seamless as I can. Gather my thoughts here for a second. So we were just saying that the loot bags up here, the bonds, and just a general 4-star, are worth about 400 paid. Now, and in fact, if we actually go over to some of the paid banners here, let's go down here. Paid banners in general are typically about 400 paid iris. So, and that's to get a guaranteed unit. So, to get a 4-star 11 draw guaranteed is a ridiculous value. And I mean a ridiculous value. So, should be, let's see, I believe it was just a regular 4-star guaranteed there. I don't think it's anything special. Nah, it's not. So to get one of these for 400 paid for 100 paid. Not even 400 paid. 400 paid would be the average. To get one for 100 paid is silly. If you can afford it, 100% do it. Like, it is, what? What is that? $5 or something? I mean, it's not terribly expensive. Just 100% do it. It's totally worth. Now, we're going to pull on that here in a minute. But remember I was telling you guys about the Celestial Festival tickets that you get with the Divine Loot bag? That's this right here. Now, I get one a month because I do my, my monthly lunchbox and all that stuff. But what you could do with this is you can go in here and you could choose 2 adventures and 1 assist. And it is guaranteed on the first pull to give you one of those units. Now, here's the deal. I say guaranteed on the first pull. It's, if you buy both the pulls, it's guaranteed to give you both on both the pulls. In fact, because I only got the 1 ticket here, it's actually guaranteed to give me one of those units that I choose. So you're literally selecting 3 units, and you're guaranteed to get one of them. That's ridiculous. That is so incredibly worthwhile. I would be a little more hyped if I didn't already have the vast majority of these units. So, if you're missing some units, if you need some of the more recent units, totally worthwhile. I would say that's completely worthwhile. The other thing that's really interesting here, and I did need to talk about this, because a lot of people asked about it on the stream, and that is, if I could find it here, it's kind of buried in the middle, the New Year's Greetings Gacha. This is a paid gacha, and if you go in here to Adventure, it's a lot like the Celestial Festival gacha, except these units are almost all, in fact, I believe they're all, time limited. So you got like Ilia there, you've got Epimetheus, you've got Vesta from, last year's anniversary. But here's the deal, guys. Notice a lot of these units are extremely old. I even went over here to the assists because I'd like to find something really worthwhile here. And kind of the only one I found that I was like, oh my goodness, I'd really love to have that unit is Argonaut. Other than that, some of these units are good, but a lot of these units have already been usurped. Or in the case of Ariadne, or Ariadne, or whatever, however you pronounce her name, I always butcher her name. She's good, but there's units that do what she does. So to me, she's kind of like 50-50. Like, I could do without her if need be. Honestly, for me, I'm going to just say skip this banner and go after the bundles if you really want to spend the paid Iris. Personally, that's me. I think just the age of these units, they're not going to see a huge amount of use. So that's just my 2 cents on the matter. So once again, I want to say the Celestial Festival ticket, those 2 Celestial Festival tickets, super duper worthwhile. Remember, you select basically the units that you're going to pick. So, I mean, it's super worthwhile in my opinion. And there's a lot of brand new units on here. The question I'm sure is going to be asked are Asterius, the new Hero Festa units on here, Asterius and Bell. And no, Hero Festa units are not here. They're going to be their own banner. But, I mean, look, some of the brand new units are here. The new Eyes, the new Riveria. I say new. These are from the Alice in Wonderland event, so not the brand new ones. But newish, like pretty new units are here. So, to me, super worthwhile. Now, let's go ahead and pull on that 4-star ticket that I purchased, and let's see what we get. Now, we are guaranteed to get one 4-star at the end. We're really hoping for doubles, though. Doubles would be phenomenal. So let's see what we got here. Okay, a lot of 2-star action here. A lot of 2-star. Okay. Nope. No. Every time I see that yellow, it could fake out. And honestly, the white could fake out too. The white... Okay, so this was probably our last unit. Oh. Interesting. The Adventurer Hestia. That's a weird one. I don't need her, but it's an interesting one to pull. But nevertheless, guys, if nothing else, that 100... Ah! Are you done? There's another one coming. I'm not going to get through this recording, y'all. I'm not going to get through this goddamn recording. My eyes are watering now. Okay. There's another one coming, I can feel. I'm going to try to finish the video real quick. So for me at 100 paid, this is a super, like, no-brainer investment. In fact, I got another one there I could pull on, but that's free to play. I'm going to hold on to that for a little bit later. And I don't actually know if we're going to get a reset. We usually do get one about every month or two. These are good for about 30 days, so if we do wind up getting a reset here, I don't think we're going to get one later this month. Quick way to find out here. So we go up to news. Nope, doesn't look like it. Update. Nah. Ah, nose, come on. This video is going to be jumping all over the place. Okay. So I don't see any updates here, but typically these are good for about 30 days. So if there is notification that we are going to get an update to the general pool, just all the 4-star units in the game, then at that point they become super worth because that's going to add all the new units. But really, for underpaid, you just simply cannot go wrong. It's a no-brainer. But really, all these bundles are really, really worthwhile. Love that Celestial Festival banner. Do it every month. Absolutely worthwhile, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section down below. Like, comment, share, and if you do decide to go in there, good luck on your summons. Let me know what you got down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Alright, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, everything was fine. I sit down to record. We did have an update in mid-December, so probably going to be a minute before we get the next one. Yeah, but we got a ton of units. I'd be shocked if we don't get one. But usually they do night GDG. Hey, Will, have yourself a great night, man. Sometimes also have that problem. I know. Oh yeah, it's. Ugh. I'm about to go grab some tissues. Ugh. It's the worst part because I'm like, we've been fine all stream. We've been glorious. And it's just like, hey, what's up? I see you're recording something. Let me chime in here. Achoo. Yeah, but I can feel it. I'm at the end of my, coming to the end of my, because I've been, I would say sick, but I've had like, basically a sore throat for like 2 months, just on and off. So I could feel I'm like coming to the end of that. So we'll probably have to call it here shortly. My nose is clearly like just not in the mood. So I'll edit that up. I'll upload that in the morning. I'd been doing some work on Grand War. This one's been really, really, really interesting. And I've been trying to do it with lesser units, but nah. Only new units since the update that were Hero Festa and the year ones are time limited. I thought the New Year's ones are time limited, aren't they? Damn. I forgot about that. Shit. Good call. I may edit that out in there. Eyes worse, guys. My nose is fucking murdering me. Hold on, let me try this. Oh, I know what I need. Hold up. I used to keep... There it is. Back when I was doing all the construction down here, and we actually had a mold problem for a while. That was probably not smart to be down here recording. It isn't super healthy, but a little Vicks Vapor Rub in the old cookie duster. There we go. Faith stones? Yes, we'll do some faith stones. But I've been working on a team here. We'll do Faith Stones and we'll do Ice Wars. And I just about have eked out the win in 9 turns. So we're going to try to do that here. I'll try to do that after stream. Let me use Back for Blood. I'm not going to be able to do Back for Blood tonight, man. You can hear I'm suffering all of a sudden. The New Year's banners are not time limited, are they not? Yeah, whatever. Don't matter. Look at the holiday horror art. You're talking about... I don't know if it's still even up here anymore. That's a Fiano. You have so many banners live right now. My notes are done. I'm a little chubby cheeks one. She's adorable. Yeah. So yeah, if the New Year's ones are not time limited, then we might get an update on those before long. All right. It's fine. It's not super important. Let me go. Oh my god, it's not going to let me do this. Let me... No, there's no way I'm going to do Eyes Wars with myself, like, just sneezing up a storm tonight. Here. Even the Vicks isn't doing it. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here. I gotta go. Alright, there you go. Base stone donation. There we go. Guys, I'm so sorry. My nose is driving me nuts. I'm gonna step away for a few. Go. Just calm myself down. I apologize. I plan to do some Grand War and all that, but my sinuses are just fucking on fire. We'll do some Eyes Wars later. Even the Vicks Vapor Rub isn't doing the job. I've never had that not work. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just dying. Yeah, guys, my apologies. I'm gonna end it here. Just like my eyes are on fire now. Probably. Hold on, is this expired? Yeah. Ain't seen shit. Or if we're really gonna call it there, I need to go take care of my nose just driving me nuts. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a great night, y'all. We'll be back Sunday night. Saturday night we will be doing Dokkan and GGD. Sunday we'll be back with more Damachi. Tomorrow night's completely up in the air. I will be doing an anime review tomorrow. 100%. 100%. Gag reflex? No, but it is expired. I'm not going to say how long it's been expired, but it's been expired. Have a great night, guys. I got to take care of this. I feel like I'm going to sneeze perpetually, and it's driving me nuts, so thank you all so much. Catch you guys here shortly. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just, a whole stream, I just feel like I'm going to sneeze, so I just got to go take care.